Night 1 of WrestleMania XL will be headlined by a tag team match featuring the final boss The Rock teaming with his cousin, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, to take on Seth freaking Rollins and the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. This tag match will decide the fate of the main event in the second night of WrestleMania, where should Seth and Cody lose, then the match stipulation for the main event between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes will be a Bloodline Rules match for the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship. Who can we trust? Is Roman's reign numbered? Will The Rock abuse his power as a board member? This is my prediction for the main event in both nights of WrestleMania. The tag match starts off with both brothers of the Shield squaring off each other, showcasing their technical prowess and powerhouse strength. The action was non-stop from the opening bell, with each superstar showing grit and tenacity. With each passing minutes, suspension builds up as the babyfaces keep getting the momentum going for them until The Rock laid out the referee out of frustration and signaling Solo to cause more harm to Cody and Seth. But before Solo could unleash mayhem, we hear a familiar roar. Jey Uso, who earlier in the night bested his brother Jimmy, looks to even out the odds by attacking his younger brother Solo. Angered by this exchange, Roman jumps Jey from behind and demands Jey to stop hurting the bloodline. Cody Rhodes saves Jey from the wrath of the Tribal Chief, and they brawl throughout the stadium. All the while, Seth Rollins and The Rock went into battle. With Seth delivering the stomp to The Rock and looks to end the final boss. But the referee was still knocked out courtesy of the Great One. The visionary checks on the ref, but then a man appears from the crowd and into the ring. The man stalks Rollins in the corner, and as soon as Rollins turns around, he is met by a devastating Claymore kick, and it is revealed to be Drew McIntyre. The more interesting had happened as Drew helped The Rock to his feet with a nod to the Great One. The Rock capitalizes on the opportunity and delivered a thundering spinebuster to Rollins. The Great One then puts Rollins out with his signature People's Elbow and followed by a pin. It is now official. Tomorrow night in the main event of WrestleMania, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes will battle the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Championship in a Bloodline Rules match. Despite losing against Roman and The Rock on the previous night, Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring with head held high and is ready to go to war against the Bloodline. The Bloodline comes out with The Rock looking to end Cody's story of becoming the first Rhodes to win a WWE Championship. Before the main event, The Rock names himself as the special guest enforcer for the bout and joins the commentary team, mocking Cody and all the Cody crybabies that they didn't listen to The Rock, and now The Rock will make sure that Cody's life is a living hell. The match begins as both men going back and forth with strikes, holds, high-flying moves, and technical maneuvers. As the match progressed, interference from the Bloodline keeps the match under Roman Reigns' control, but Cody knows the stake at hand and continues to keep fighting, but only to be struck down by the head of the table. The tribal chief is signaling the end by hitting his patented Superman punch and about to be followed by the devastating spear. But Rhodes countered the move at the very last second and unleashes a barrage of attacks to the head of the table. Adrenaline fuels the American Nightmare and hits Roman with his signature Cody Cutter, then performs his finisher, the Crossroads, looking to finish the match. As the referee counts the pin, The Rock, just like last night, pulls the ref out of the ring and assaults him until the ref is knocked senseless at ringside. Cody tries to fend off The Rock, only to be overwhelmed by the numbers game in the Bloodline and the final boss, The Rock. Seth Rollins, who lost his heavyweight championship match against Drew McIntyre earlier in the night, rushes to the ring to even out the odds in Cody's favor, but only to be overwhelmed again, with Solo hitting Seth with a Samoan spike that puts Rollins out of commission. With Rollins out of the equation, Roman, Solo, and The Rock attacks Cody with a pack of dog mentality, and then one by one hitting Rhodes with each of their signature moves. First the Samoan spike, followed by the rock bottom, then finally the spear. The tribal chief goes for the pin and The Rock ready to count. John Cena comes out and the whole building erupted, but Cena didn't come alone as he brought back one man that stood against any authority figure. Both men head to the ring to aid Cody Rhodes in this battle. Solo was the first to get hit by an attitude adjustment, then Roman got pushed out of the ring by Rhodes. Then we see a stare down between former rivals in Austin and The Rock. Stone Cold then hits the final boss with a stunner that puts The Rock out of commission. The match is still on, with Rhodes and Reigns in the ring going all out at each other. But it was Cody that strikes Roman with hard right, just like the American Dream, and goes for the bionic elbow. Cody, hyping up the crowd, slams Roman with a Cody Cutter. Then the American Nightmare hits not one, not two, but three crossroads that will surely end the match. Rhodes now goes for the pin as the referee got back inside to count the pin. The stadium of Philadelphia was deafening with excitement as Cody Rhodes had finished his lifelong story to win the undisputed WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. This marks the end for the Bloodline era, and the Nightmare era has just begun. Hit the subscribe button if you like videos like this, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.